So today we're reacting to satisfying WWE moments. The video is made by Tap Out Corn, the link is in the description. Let's check that out.
It's really satisfying hearing John.
Yeah, they're quick with
autographs.
it. They're really quick with what the You said this is gonna be satisfying, you're making my ears bleed. Like, this is possibly the worst sound I've ever heard. Sounds like rats fighting or some shit. I'm just pissing you off at this point, aren't I?
This is one of the coolest shots in WWE history.
Oh yeah. I hear voices crying. This is copyrighted. Please stop this video. I don't wanna get him on it.
Steve Austin's match against Scott Hall at WrestleMania 18 was
oh, this is gonna be one hell of a stunner, boy. You've seen it. And
as Austin was going for the cover, a referee slid in like butter to make the count.
Ooh,
on top of
that was smooth.
On top of that,
he just slid in, man. Look at this shit.
Slid in like butter to make the count. On top.
The fact that you didn't show the stunner, though. Come on, show the stunner, show the stunner. Of course you will.
And satisfying Stone Cold Stunner ever.
Beautiful. You know, people keep talking about what is the best WWE stunner of all time. I mean, people, this must be in the top 3. I'm pretty sure.
Scott Hall, the most satisfying Stone Cold.
Look at the height. Look at the height. Beautiful.
Stunner ever. They timed this so perfectly.
Boom. Yes, most of the time it doesn't connect. They're trying it, but you know, you hear the double bump. This was beautiful.
This spear was absolute perfection.
Oh, this is a great moment. And
the timing of this
spear must be the most overused finisher of all time. Braun nailed it. Roman spear is fine. Jay spear, dare I say, people, dare I say, no heat. Goldberg's spear is phenomenal, but that's mostly because he just hits his opponents for real. This is one of the most beautiful moments of 2025, I believe, right? Look at this shit. Ooh.
The timing of this graphic was really satisfying.
Opa.
This is the cleanest, most satisfying table break you'll ever see.
Don't remember that one. Ooh, nice. You know, we keep talking about how in WWE games the tables just explode. This was pretty close.
This is the perfect way to end a casket match.
I don't even know if I can show you this. And it closed!
This is hands down the best chokeslam.
Oh, I remember this one. And yeah, look at the height, man. Look at the height. Look at the height and the way he just bumps back.
This is the smoothest and cleanest way to take off a shirt.
Rombal made a review on this Rumble.
The only person who has seen a beat is
Aura.
Gunther. While part of Imperium, the ring general threw off his coat while Ludwig Kaiser grabbed and whipped it around. It was so slick and smooth every time they did it. Say what you will about Baron Corbin, the way he reversed this move was so satisfying.
Gable ducks the clothesline. Baron Corbin! Oh my
God! Nice! You know, people, I don't know if the finisher is underrated, end of days. Really good though, really good. And dare I say, Baron Corbin is actually pretty underrated in the ring. Something was missing, unfortunately, but man, he was really good in that ring.
While
so many
fighting
good
his
spots.
brother in a stretcher match, Jeff Hardy went for a swanton bomb, only for Matt to dodge the attack, causing Jeff to land perfectly on the stretcher. The loudest.
You can take him out. Man, that Matt Hardy attire, like, this is just SmackDown versus Raw 2010. I don't know if I love it or hate it though. I don't feel like it fit his character, right?
The loudest chop in wrestling in 3, 2.
Ooh! Good Lord. Imagine him slapping that ass. Imagine Gunther slapping that ass. Man, Gunther was living good. Gunther was probably happy. When I have that little fupa, that means I'm probably happy and miserable at the same time. Good job, Gunther, man. I forgot. Sometimes I forget. Dude put in that work, but I want you to hear that again.
3,
I want you to hear that
2.
again. Listen to. Ah!
Oh, good Lord.
Beautiful.
This is the greatest counter in WWE
Great match,
history.
by the way. Is that? I could be totally wrong. It's either Randy Orton versus Rob Van Dam or Randy Orton versus Rob Van Dam versus Christian. I don't remember, but I remember watching it and loving the match. And yes, Beautiful.
For whatever reason, hearing Braun Strowman eat a banana is satisfying.
I mean, I'll eat it.
I'll eat it. The banana tastes good. The banana's like, it's just tasty. It's just tasty. It's a lot of protein.
Well, good, because we brought you a second banana. I'll eat this one too.
It is kind of
Speaking of
satisfying.
sound, listen to
Didn't
this.
expect that. Oh, wow.
The timing of when the music stops makes this clip 10 times more satisfying.
I'm cool, I'm cocky, I'm bad. Yeah, you are.
Just a honk dog, man.
This is one of the cleanest moves I've ever seen.
Oh, it's Cesaro. Ooh, beautiful stuff.
Before some wrestling
probably created
matches,
magic
fans
in that
throw streamers
match.
into
I don't
the ring.
remember.
It's fun, but Lance Storm must not be a fan.
Caught the streamer.
I've never seen someone dodge a move more smoothly.
That bird up there on the top rope doesn't have a brain. Oh, look at that.
Nice.
We've seen
What's special about this era of wrestling is that for whatever reason I can't explain, shit looks a bit more real. Like, in a way it looks more clumsy. I can't explain it. I honestly can't explain it. Maybe it's just psychological.
We've seen a lot of wrestlers get put through the commentary table. However, I think this one is the most satisfying.
And it will break before? No? Oh.
During his
Just perfect. Like, that's what they expect every time. But sometimes the table just doesn't break or breaks when you're trying to jump. It already breaks and you just land. I immediately think about that Rock and Punk moment, right?
As United States Champion, John Cena would throw the title into the ring. The referee would catch it and throw it back to the champ, making for a buttery smooth ending.
Mike Yoda. Legend.
Speaking of refs, John Cone has been a WWE referee for almost 20 years, but watching him move around the ring, maybe he should have been a wrestler. Cone literally jumps into position whenever he needs to, and it's satisfying seeing him do it with such grace. The best one, though, has to be from a 2014 cage match between Golden Stardust and the Usos.
Ooh, he just jumped over him. I think little Nate, Charles Robinson, is also pretty good at that. Like the way he sells, great. And he actually takes the shit seriously. When he didn't sell the way he planned, I think he apologized on Twitter or some shit like that.
Oh my god!
Ooh.
I'm sure this hurt, but the impact was satisfying.
You saw this? Man, you probably saw this. This happened really recently, and even though I knew that Dolph Ziggler is not gonna legitimately return to the WWE, I still was expecting it, right? One of my faves, and he reminded why, because this shit looks like it legitimately hurts people. Look at this, and just exploded.
Everyone enjoys seeing a good
You can tell he's inspired by Shawn Michaels, right?
pounce, but this one was on another level.
Adam Cole. These must be like extras, right? Like signed people. You can't just do that. You could legitimately, if these were people who weren't paid to be there, you could sue. And WWE ain't gonna risk that shit.
After the British Bulldog tried to take a swing at him, The Rock laid the Brit out and gave him a people's elbow with a perfect slide.
Yes, this is a good one. This is a good one.
He got some distance here.
Turned upside down.
Ooh.
With a neck breaker.
No intro needed. Just take a look at how this match between Eddie Guerrero and Diamond Dallas Page ends.
The powerbomb set up by Page.
Nice.
This is the crispest sounding slap I've ever heard.
Like, you can work a lot of moves. You can try to fake them in a way. You get what I mean? You're being protected. Some hurt more than others. One thing you can't fake, it's impossible, is a good bitch slap. You know, you can't fake that shit. Whether it's in the face, whether it's Gunter chopping you, you can't fake that. There's one Gunter chop, by the way, that happened backstage that I remember, which sounded really crazy. Maybe it's this clip. Just buds being buds, man. Just buds being buds. And, oppa. I don't think it's that clip, by the way.
Being the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga was legally required to use the Samoan drop. However, he turned it into a thing of beauty by throwing his opponent into the air and then executing the move as
So
they
good,
fell down.
so good,
It
man.
looked amazing
I miss
and was
Umaga.
satisfying to watch every single time he did it.
Better than anybody who does it right now. Ooh, the height!
This is a really smooth way to get out of a pinfall.
Why more people don't think of that?
Mick Foley's crazy stunts were more than satisfying.
Crazy man. Crazy human being. I can't
I've
believe
seen
it.
this one. During a Falls Count Anywhere match, Foley was whipped into some guardrails.
Oh,
However,
I would die. My
Count
spine
Anywhere
would
match,
break
Foley
right up
whipped.
about here. You know, we know how professional wrestling works. We get it at this point. Still, sometimes it simply doesn't make any sense. It should break. Human bodies don't work like that. It should break right about here.
Whipped into some guardrails. However, this caused Mick to flip over one and onto another before landing on the floor. Never seen that before. Randy Orton has had so many satisfying
Great
RKOs,
RKO.
it's hard to pick just one. However,
Boom.
these are some of the best.
Got the tag. Oh, what a spinebuster by
Which one is it? Oh, this looked real. Like, if wrestling was real, that's how you would probably hit it, right? Because it kind of looked so bad, it's almost great. He just... Ooh, young Randy, man. Young Randy is just top notch. This one's beautiful, too. One of the first catching RKOs. Am I wrong? I think it's either this one or to Rey Mysterio.
During John Cena's rivalry with Kane in 2012,
That mask is diabolical. Masked Kane is back, could it be? And you see this shit? I remember being so disappointed. Then he removed the mask, and it was a little bit better. Slightly. What was the point of that? Seriously, what was the point of it? And I still hate the attire. It's so childish, so PG. I mean, look how cool this man looked. Look how cool this man looked. When you're watching this shit as a kid, you're kind of fooled. Maybe he's not even human. Maybe he has some supernatural powers. He can fart through the ring posts. That's how the fire happens. And then you see this. It's just disappointing.
Zack Ryder ended up being the target of a lot of attacks.
Yeah.
One of the most memorable was when the Big Red
Got the
Machine
push.
pushed Zack off the Raw stage. While Ryder was, without a doubt, in a lot of pain from that landing, the satisfying part was seeing the wheelchair fold up perfectly after hitting the floor.
Never noticed that before.
Perfectly after hitting a lot of...
It's like comedic in a way. That was basically symbolism, right? He got pushed. Push Zack Ryder. Every week there's a sign that says push Zack Ryder. We're gonna do it.
that landing. The satisfying part was seeing the wheelchair fold up perfectly after hitting the floor. Cesaro,
Comedic. Just like a cartoon.
the greatest fake out ever.
Oh. AJ be wilding. Was that AJ? If it's not AJ and you're gonna shit on me in the comments. Now I need to prove myself it's AJ. And if it's not AJ, I'll cut it out of the video. I ain't gonna look foolish. I ain't gonna look foolish in front of you.
This is the
Yeah, it's AJ. It must be.
greatest fake out ever.
Beautiful, by the way. Yeah, it's AJ. The guy community. The guy community. Yeah, it's AJ.
This match might be old, but nobody has been able to duplicate this one moment. During a fight between future WWE Hall of Famers Coco Beware and Rick Steiner, Steiner went for a power slam, only for Coco to counter and roll up Rick for the 3 count and victory.
And that's what I'm telling you. Tell me this shit, for whatever reason, doesn't look a bit more real. And I can't explain it. It's like, they're not trying to give you the coolest looking spot. They're struggling, they're trying to choke each other out. I can't even explain it. For whatever reason, it just looks a bit more real.
This clip is just fun.
And, ooh, the excellence of execution.
It's not just amazing that Chad Gable was physically able to do this, but also that he did it with such grace.
Oh, and to Braun Strowman, the choo-choo train guy.
Speaking of things that are beautiful,
Oh,
however, this moment will always
you ruined this match for me because of WWE 2K22. You need to unlock shit, you gotta play this too many times.
be pure perfection.
Ooh. Goat.
Ricochet was in the ring, climbing a ladder. Matt Riddle pushed the ladder over, causing Ricochet to jump onto the top rope and then cannonball into the wrestlers below.
Nice, man. So many of these guys are no longer in the WWE, by the
That
way, and
isn't
this
the
happened so
only satisfying
recently.
Ricochet moment. In February 2023, the one and only team with Braun Strowman to challenge the Usos for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. To finish out the match, the one and only hit Jimmy Uso with a shooting star, which unfortunately put Ricochet in the perfect position for an Uso splash.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about this moment. So beautiful, man. So beautiful. Look at this
With
shit.
a shooting star press, which unfortunately
always
put
tried to
Ricochet
create
in
shit
the
like
perfect
this in
position
WWE
for an
games.
Uso splash from Jay.
Nice.
Although something very similar happened over 20 years earlier.
Tantrum. Well, you earned it. And people, that's all we got. Some of these moments were definitely satisfying, but the fact that you...
It's really
Why?
satisfying hearing John Cena sign autographs.
My ears are bleeding. Thank you for watching The Great One. Peace, love, and hugs. It's been a pleasure.